Republican. And the reason Social Security is going so, because you always hear from the Democrats, pay real close attention to what they say. Well, Clinton's the only one that ever fucking balanced the budget, fucking actually had a surplus. Well, you want to know why? Because it's like I told you, okay, that motherfucker wrote a bunch of fucking IOUs, put them in the Social Security trust, took all the money out, balanced his budget. Okay, all the money that Reagan had put into that fucking program had basically, Reagan's the one that modified it to where it was going to fucking stay solvent for a very long time. And when the surplus came in, that was when Clinton was in office. And Clinton just decided to spend it on his agenda. Okay?
Yeah, well, that's everything basically we ever had. Or anybody in the fucking government.
Nixon, people might say he was a crook, but understand this. The one thing that the man did is he did not fight a war with China when we could have. And he also got us out of fucking Vietnam. And because he did so, that's the only reason why the Democrats fucking impeached his ass.
Well, but in a way, he did deserve it because he was a crook.
They're all crooks.
That's the I'm just saying, he got caught doing it with his pants down. Well, they all got caught. They easily be caught. They all do it. And it's all been a proven fact. That I understand it, but he was the only one to actually get caught because the FBI investigated it, and it turns out he did steal, he did do what he said he did, and he said that he wasn't a crook, which is bullshit.
Okay, check this one out then. Right now there's a big scandal in the IRS that during the last presidential election that the conservatives were fucking basically picked upon, and a lot of their rights were basically stripped from them. Okay, they couldn't fucking get they couldn't raise the money to fucking give to their candidates. Okay, so if Nixon was a crook, since the IRS officials right now in Washington are basically just blowing shit up everybody's ass. Oh, we can't find the emails. Oh, everybody, Lois Lerner's computer crashed, and the 20 people that she had contact with while all this was going on, their computers crashed too. So understand this, if Nixon was a crook, then Obama makes him look like a fucking junk.
Yeah,
indeed.
Just associated Nixon, but I'm not just saying Obama. I'm just saying Nixon was a fucking crook, and I hate him, and he deserves to be disrespected in every single fucking way.
Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot of Vietnam vets that appreciate that guy.
Well, I think for that part of the war, I'm saying like you got you everywhere, I understand that. But when you steal from the American people just to help your own fucking cause, you should be put to death. I don't care who the fuck you are, white, black, yellow, purple, whatever. You deserve to be fucking punished.
Did you know that when Lyndon B. Johnson fucking sent us to Vietnam, Lady Bird Johnson owned 55% of Bell Helicopter?
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Huey, good old Huey.
Yeah. Nice to have
you
you.
make money off of it.
Nice to have your old man fucking send your country to war so you can fucking sit there and become one of the richest families in America, huh?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they all do that.
And as far as like Ron Paul or his fucking son Rand Paul, I wouldn't trust either one of those motherfuckers as far as I can fucking throw.
What?
Back. Both of them are doctors, okay? Neither fucking one of them have ever served their fucking country. Neither one of them really knows what the fuck they're talking about. They want to fucking go back, oh, well, we shouldn't be involved in everything that we're involved in. And it's like I fucking say, well, you got two choices in this world. You can either be involved or uninvolved. If you're involved, that means you don't want your fucking home to be invaded by the fucking local drug addict, right? So you're going to buy cameras, you're going to make sure you have a fucking gun, you're going to have a dog, you're going to make sure the locks on your fucking house and windows are fucking working, right? So I'm sitting there thinking to myself, well, if that's gonna work out, Rand, exactly when you don't fucking have the U.S. involved around the world. You're basically inviting those fuckers over here to blow up even more of our cities and schools and blow away innocent people. And it's like I fucking told Ricky, I'd rather fight the fucking enemy on their fucking land than my land. Okay? Because on their land, I can fuck it up and know it has nothing to do with me. I can just go over there, blow shit up. Who gives a flying fucking ain't the United States of America?
Not necessarily, because what I was told is they had to pay to rebuild that shit. Or that's what I was told.
Yeah,
So what's the point of blowing those? You don't have to rebuild it. To me, it's retarded. I wouldn't rebuild shit. Once I blow it up, it's gone. And that's how fuck them for starting the war to begin with.
Yeah, but modern society, bro, you gotta understand one thing. If you go to war with a fucking country, you gotta look. I was in the first Gulf War. Okay.
My dad was too.
And for 42 days, we put a bombing campaign on Saddam Hussein and his country and his army. And know this, okay? Every second of every day during that 42 days, there was a bomb or missile hitting somewhere in Iraq. The ground war only lasted 3 days.
Yeah, it lasted the longest.
Well, I thought you were in the Vietnam War. Hey, Warcher, I thought you were in the Vietnam War.
Yes,
So
I
what
was.
was the I know what it is. He served his country for 21 years, and towards the end of his army career, that he was able to get one last tour to Cuba.
I was actually in between, let me see. It was,
Because my dad served in Asia at 84, and he retired at 2004.
I got out of the military right before the first Gulf War. But unfortunately for me,
Yeah.
I got out about fucking, about 10 months before the fucking shit broke out when Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait. I was working down in the fucking local shipyard. Alright? Now here's something that's funny. Right? I'm out of the military, okay? But I go home every night, see my kids, see my wife, fuck,
Yeah.
collected my pension, the whole 9 yards. Well, I got a letter from the Army stating that I had to report. And I was like, fuck you, I served my country, I'm done. You only have to you only have to serve your fucking nation. They can't call you back up, right? So I went to work one day.
Yeah.
My wife calls me up and tells me there's some kind of strange car sitting out in front of the house. Well, it's close to me getting off work anyway, so I told her just keep her and the kids inside and I'll be home in about fucking an hour. And if anything happens, just call the cops. And she said, all right. So I come home, I see this fucking strange car, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? So I go into the house, put my lunchbox down, and I'm just opening up a soda to fucking drink when there's a knock on the door. I open up the fucking door, there's a lieutenant colonel and 2 MPs standing there. They go, Master Sergeant Troll, did you receive a letter from the United States military stating that you had to report to Fort Lewis? And of course I lied. I said no. I had. I tore it up and threw it in the fucking garbage. And I ain't gonna sit there and fucking tell these motherfuckers that. Yeah, I tore it up. What?
Yeah.
You know? And what they told me is that the MPs were there to make sure that I got a bag packed and I needed to go to Fort Lewis and take about 2 weeks of training. And then I fucking got shipped out to the fucking Persian Gulf and was stationed in motherfucking Saudi Arabia until the ground defenses started. And I'm sitting there scratching my fucking head going, how the fuck is this legal? Well then, you know, I kind of talked to the JAG attorneys and they told me, well, since you serve in Special Forces, Master Sergeant Troll, there's a little clause in there. If you have an undeniably essential skill to the United States military, Special Forces, Navy SEALs, Green Beret, they can call you back up to 6 years after you being out.
Yeah.
I was like,
Wow.
what? I never saw that in the fine print. Shit, I just needed a microscope to fucking see that one, huh? Shit. Motherfuckers, I'm out of the motherfucking army already, so that's why I say I served 21 and a half fucking years. Okay? There's a reason I served 21 and a half, you know, that's a strange, odd number. You know, some of my friends even say that's an odd number, 21 and a half
My
years.
dad's friend, he was a chief, but he served 26 years.
You know, and it all come down to the fact, because I was a ranger and had an essential fucking MOS, they needed my ass out there. Now what did I get to do? What did I get to do? I never even got, and that's the only fucking war that I was in, I never got to fire a fucking rifle in, okay?
Oh, dude, I was still fighter. Okay, I'm done.
Well, you know, we shot at targets. I mean, you know, fucking
Yeah.
God, we had to make sure that we're all qualified. We went to the fucking range almost once a day to fucking shoot our guns. You know, train. But my whole fucking thing was, you know what my essential quality was?
Yeah.
I knew how to work a laser designator. In other words,
All the folks who were scout for the Navy or Air Force when they drop laser guided bombs, you could just go straight
Right.
to the target.
that highway of death, go on the internet and look at the highway of death. That was brought to you by Master Sergeant Troll and his buddies, okay?
Hey, well, congrats, Troll.